Don't be scared.
6 days later.
What you on?
Damn it, Chad. There. That's not hanging anymore. How many days to UCC?
You never know anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
16? 16? 16?
Ish.
All right, 16 days to UCC. We've got truck number 3 here. Greg A with the truck that I have named Bob. I'll make Greg A send you a t-shirt if somebody can message me and tell me what Bob stands for. We are here doing some wiring. So it already showed up with a Baldwin harness. Pretty nice looking harness, actually. Basically, he mounted everything flat. And when I first saw it, I was not super interested in that because I thought it looked goofy. But then when the truck showed up and it had the dash and everything in it, the way it was mounted flat made perfect sense, and I had to apologize for being mean to him.
No, you didn't apologize. You never apologized.
I thought about apologizing.
No, I wouldn't even give you that much.
But we spent today, basically we got, what, 4 days to knock this out. You're trying to get back on the road Friday?
Friday, Saturday, yeah. We need to test.
So we didn't have bulkheads installed because I didn't know what to order. So this morning was basically a lot of measuring, a lot of deciding what was going where. We really didn't get started on wiring till the afternoon. I managed to knock out the ADU harness for the display, and I'm working on, this is actually the shifter harness in my hand here. So I got some of this situated. Brandon's been working on doing the PMU. I'm not sure what Greg's been doing. He's wandering around.
All the work that you guys didn't want to do?
Wandering around saying he's working, but you know.
Yeah, right, allegedly.
So we'll put a couple more hours in today, but this one should be, knock on wood, on the Dyno Friday.
That'd be awesome. A little more street than track on this one. So this has 2 PMUs. This might be only round 1.
Yeah, 2 PMUs on this. We're going to utilize 1 right now, mostly because we're trying to get it to go to the race, and we only have 4 days. That, and you don't have most of the crap installed. You want to run with the second PMU, so we don't have anything to wire to. That being said, quick update on Montana's truck. Old Montana's truck went to the cage shop. We'd like to wish it the best of luck. I really hope I see that truck back in about 5 or 6, 7 days-ish, because I got 3 or 4 days of work I got to do on it. We do have a wager going in shop as to whether or not we're going to see the truck again before UCC, so I wish him the best of luck. Yeah, and I'm actually tuning a Duramax in Fast 72 as well. So at some point in time, this fucker's got to get out of the way, and we got to pull a Duramax in here. So
You better get.
we're gonna need to buy some oil dry.
You have to be more.
That's it. It's like shit I got to talk about. Buy a T-shirt or whatever.
Shameless plug. Buy some shit.
All right, day 493 of UCC prep. I think we have to be there tomorrow. 15 days out? I don't know. Our bulkheads came in. Check this thing out. Brandon's got a really sweet 3D printed thing, so I don't have to hold on to this with a metal vise anymore. He was really not happy with me holding on to it with the metal vise. Now it doesn't want to line up. Anyways, that goes on there really nice. So bulkheads, we got 2 of them. This whole bag right here with this little bulkheads, this is like $500 worth of stuff. So basically you get a male and a female. We get a bunch of them. One of them with a bunch of small pins, 61. And then we have another one that's got 19 pins. I'm not gonna unpackage it, but basically we have all of our small signal wires, small power wires, stuff like that going into one. And then the other one's getting the big power for the starter, nitrous solenoids, stuff in the future. So this is pretty much where I spent a majority of the day after I decided to play kamikaze on my dirt bike. Check out over here. This is what I was working on yesterday. Nice little shifter harness. We're still waiting on a master power, basically a kill switch that'll go right here. Greg's got it tucked up underneath the carpet, looking real nice. Got the other end mounted. Went ahead and took the power for the Baldwin harness and mounted that to a nice little connector here. The rest of it will come into play when Brandon gets the PMU stuff going over here. Watch out, Doc. This is Brandon Land over here. He's doing the PMU harness. So basically, he's got the main job, I guess you'd call it, and I'm just doing all the outlying stuff that this will tie into. So he's got it all twisted up nice, and How much longer do you think you got till like you're ready to lay this in from this state?
I'm gonna put it in before I leave tonight.
Like you're gonna put the whole thing in tonight? All right, so I guess the whole thing's going in tonight. I'm not gonna be here any longer tonight. I'm gonna go inside. So that's gonna be in tomorrow morning, I guess. The rest of the truck, what day is it? It's Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So I say tomorrow evening, running tomorrow evening is a good goal. I think we'll be there. On the dyno sometime Friday, and hopefully not working on Saturday is the plan. So. What else are we gonna do? Hell yeah!
Action.
Don't be scared.
6 days later.
It's Sunday evening, Memorial Weekend. This thing rolled in the shop Tuesday morning, banged out a job. Brandon and I, and we allowed this guy to help. Probably made us take longer. But we normally schedule 3 to 4 weeks or something like that. So this is completely out of the ordinary, but this truck was behind and needed to go, and here we are. So we just wrapped up the dyno, just popped straps. We're about to put it on the trailer and get out of here. These guys are about to get out of here. I'm about to go take a shower because I smell terrible. Are we talking about numbers?
Yeah.
1356.
1356.
As of right now, from what the Fire Punk boys are posting, it is higher than anybody else that has said their numbers. So down in Florida with Ryan's Dyno Jet and extreme humidity
and big honking boys
and tire robbing power.
So first pull was 1306, 2261. That was a 3% correction factor. It was 86 degrees, 83% humidity. It's thick. We're not gonna talk about what we changed or what we did, but we went 1306, 1333, 1346, down a little bit to 1341, and then 1356, 2337 with a 2% correction factor, 84 degrees, 80% humidity. It's still gross outside, so.
Pretty sure I could see the glistening off my tape, you know.
I'm super happy with the way it turned out, and actually I can't really take credit for the tuning on this. I made the truck work, but this engine came straight from Freedom Racing Engines.
Yep.
He literally sent me the set points of where it ran the best on the engine dyno with, injection duration here, timing here. We strayed away from that a little bit per his direction, lost power as we thought we would and put it back. We just basically needed a sanity check to make sure that it was good. So the wide open throttle settings that we ended up with is exactly the way it came off the engine dyno up at Freedom, and it made 1485,
yeah.
1485. So 1485 to 1356, whatever that percentage difference is.
Yeah.
From a engine dyno in Indianapolis, near Indy, to Swamp in Florida.
Yeah.
Truck's all ready to go. You're gonna test this weekend, right?
Yep. Testing this weekend.
Cool. Well, I gotta get this thing the hell out of here. Reset the shop. It is disgusting.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, we got a couple other trucks to work on, so.
Buy a t-shirt. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Buy a t-shirt from that guy and from this guy, and maybe we can afford to keep doing this cool stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Thank you.
Stay tuned.
New one coming soon. Do better, work harder, whatever it is.
Have you thought about trying harder?
Yeah.